Well, thought I'd do a video for my students and for anyone else out there as a beginner who's having a problem with this issue. And that is learning how to play across strings when you first start playing guitar. So let's see. You can play a lot of different exercises. You can do a lot of different things when you're doing this, but let's first of all look at how you play across the strings. Very simple. Now I'm using a gator skin pick, a Dunlop USA 1.14 for this. If I hold this up to the camera, I think you can see this. Oh, maybe it'll go out of focus. No, maybe you get the idea. Anyway, it's a 1.14 millimeter pick, quite thick, quite stiff, very stiff. In fact, easy for playing single notes. So don't be using a pick that's very soft, that's going to flap around all over the place. Okay, this is nice and firm. You can really pick the note. Okay, so what you want to do is you just want to keep your guitar sitting up nice and straight. You don't want it doing this. Okay, get comfortable, make sure your guitar is close into your body and start picking away. Down picks only to start as a beginner, okay? 6 string, which is always referred to, it's always the top string, the thickest string. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Have to keep remembering looking at that, the camera. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Now a lot of my students are using Musician. When they're working their way through the missions, they're maybe starting with a song that's got strings 1 and 2. Okay, so that's, most beginners will have to lean the guitar over slightly to see where the strings are. That's okay, just don't lean it too far. Okay, so pick strings 2 and 1. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1. Now you might think this is an incredibly easy exercise, and is it of any real benefit? Yes, it is. Because your brain is working out the distance between the second and first string. Maybe you've got a song that's using strings 3, 2 and 1. Let's do 3, 2 and 1. 3, 2, 1. 3, 2, 1. 3, 2, 1. All I can see here is the top of my 6th string and some of the 5th. I'm looking straight down on top of the strings. 3, 3, 2, 1. And you could go 3, 2, 1, 2, 3, 2, 1, 2. 3, 2, 1, 2, 3, 2, 1, 2, 3, 2, 1, 2, 3. How long should you do it for? 15 minutes straight, every day as a beginner. Really? Yeah, really. 3, 2, 1, 2, 3, 2, 1, 2, 3. Now the other thing you can do is you can get a metronome, and you can start the click on the metronome, and you can play along to the metronome. 3, 2, 1, 2, 3, 2. But you don't really have to do that. It can be helpful, but this is fine for the moment. 3, 2, 1, 2, 3. These are just different ideas that I've come up with, very simple ideas to help students get used to playing across the strings. 2, 1, 2, 3, 2. Maybe it's the top of the fretboard that you're working with 6, 5, and 6, 5, and 4. 6, 5, 4, 5, 6, 5, 4, 5, 6, 5, 4, 5, 6, 5, 4, 5, 6, 5, 4, 5, 6. Now that might be all you need to do at this point. Okay? Later on, you can do something much more challenging. Okay? You could start to look at all of the strings. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, do 6 and 4, 6, 4, 6 and 3, 6, 3, 6, 2, 6, 1. Back down. 6, 1, 6, 1, 6, 2, 6, 3, 6, 4, 6, 5. You can make up all sorts of exercises. Try and be imaginative when you're working out your exercises and spend a lot of time on your exercises. Do the inside out, upside down. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Now if you keep doing that over and over and over and over as a beginner, every day you'll see a little more progress. Now those are just down picks. They're all down picks. I can make mistakes too. We can all make mistakes. But as a beginner, go slow. Okay. And those are just some very brief, very simple exercises that will help you to go across the strings, that will help you to get used to the distances between the strings, okay, the distances between all of the strings. But as I said, if you're working on a song, a musician, or any other song for that matter, and you're working up through the levels as a guitarist from beginner, novice or beginner, up to intermediate and all the way up to advanced, you just make it progressively more challenging and progressively more demanding. And that's practice. That's all practice is. Okay, hopefully this video was of help to you. As I said, it's just a simple video and simple exercises, but hopefully that will be of help. Okay, bye for now.